I don't know what he knows, but he knows. So we're at our Airbnb in Prague. It took us a bit of a trek to get here. It was like a 45-minute walk. We were both like weaving through all the tourists who weren't paying any attention to anyone but themselves, so that was fun. But yeah, so we're here and we're settled and we're ready to go out. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're gonna go find an ATM to lift some money, some Czech koruna, don't know, and then find a nice place to eat, have a bit of a walk about, see some things, and then come back and just sort of have a relaxing night, I think, a night in. We've got a bathtub in our Airbnb, which is nice because we haven't had a bathtub in a while. Well, I haven't, I don't really, he hasn't either, but we've got some lush bath bombs and we're gonna relax and have a nice night in. Tomorrow is my birthday, so we're gonna explore. We're gonna go see the castle, go do a few other things, I'm not sure, and just have a good day. And then on Thursday we fly back at like super early in the morning, so we have to wake up at like 7 to get to the airport. No big deal. So yeah, that'll be fun. We shall see how it all turns out. We'll see what we get up to tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. There's a flying tiger! We had to go into Flying Tiger even though there's one like down the street, but like down the street at home. But I just love that store and it was so spacey and there was so much stuff and I wanted to buy it all, but then I remembered, oh wait, I can buy it at home. But yeah, no. We got lunch and that was delicious. I got like tortellini, I don't know. It was like 4 cheese. It wasn't really Czech, but that's because I'm vegetarian. Hooters! It wasn't really vegetarian, or there wasn't a lot of vegetarian options that were like authentic Czech food. He got some goulash in a bread bowl and he really enjoyed that. And then we also got some, I don't even know how to say it, but it's like this cone of like pastry and cinnamon filled with like ice cream and Nutella. It was like trudel, something like that, and it was, honestly, it was so decadent but so good, and I wish I hadn't eaten the whole thing because now I feel a little bit ill, but I definitely would recommend it to anyone. Now we're just walking around. That was really fast. Now we're just walking around and we're just sort of checking out the sights, seeing what we can see. We're outside of the Powder Tower right now, which I think we were gonna climb up. I think it's included with like our castle tickets that we're gonna get tomorrow, but I don't know if we can get them today from here and do this, or if we'll just wait till tomorrow and do it, because we're gonna do the castle quite early, right? Right. It's really loud, but we've decided to stop and look at the astronomical clock because it's really awesome, and it's probably gonna do something soon because there's a crowd of people around. So yeah.
是那儿养的，好几百年前，不是现在的啊。大概古尔诺、古诺那个时代的啊，加利略那个时代。
We made a detour and we're going to the John Lennon Wall. So that's cool. Wow, there's a lot of people. We were so prepared to climb that giant hill, and then we realized there's a funicular railway that takes you up there, and that was an issue to find. But we found it! Amazing! Yes! So, yeah, I'm excited. I don't have to walk up a hill. We made it up, but now we have to find this tower. Which you would think you'd be able to see, but nope. We found the tower. Now we have to find out how to get to it now that we're up here and we've done all this. But it's pretty cool. And the sky is like cotton candy pink and it looks so beautiful. And I finally have gotten cold, so I've got my coat on. I wasn't cold beforehand. But I'm pretty glad that we're up here. We made it to the tower. I think we decided we're not going to climb up it just because we thought there was a lift. There's not a lift, and we're both being really lazy. No, not really. I just have a bad headache, and I think climbing up that many stairs is gonna not do well. But it is beautiful to look at. It's like seeing the Eiffel Tower, but not having to go to France. I mean, we had to go to the Czech Republic, but it's pretty awesome looking. It's smaller than the Eiffel Tower, yeah. Oh yeah, miles. I think we're gonna head back to our Airbnb. We're gonna stop and get some stuff at the grocery store, make our own sort of cheap dinner, just sort of have a relaxing night in, because tomorrow we plan to be really busy and doing tons of things. We're gonna walk down the hill rather than take the train back down, or the tram, or the railway back down, and yeah, find our way home. It's been a nice day. It's been a long day. My head is killing me, but we've managed. We've done a lot. We've eaten lots and seen lots and experienced lots. So, I'll see you tomorrow. It's day 2 in Prague and we are in the castle. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and it is packed. Tickets this way. So I guess you can walk around the grounds without paying a fee, but in order to go in the buildings and stuff you need to pay, which I want to do. So we're gonna go do that. Yeah. I was literally just standing somewhere and this guy came and kicks me out of the way, and he's just another tourist and he's just so rude. And I'm like, I'm not important, but he's important. So random Frenchman comes and pushes me out of the way. I tell him off and we walked away, and then he just decided to follow, and he was just so rude, and I just can't handle rudeness, so that really sucked. But yeah, hopefully this is a better day. Hopefully that doesn't indicate how the day is gonna go. I hope so. Fingers crossed. We're gonna go in and see the cathedral now, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm quite excited. There's a pretty long queue, but we have a long time. We have a whole day. So we just went into we went into the big cathedral here, and it's really amazing in there. Just everything is really cool. You have to pay like a photo pass to take pictures inside of the buildings, so you can take like photos and stuff outside of the buildings, but you can't take anything in the buildings. So I thought I might as well just put my camera down and enjoy what I see. I won't be able to show you guys everything, obviously, but I so far one building in, and it's a definite recommendation. Come here, pay the price for the biggest ticket. It's something like, it cost us like £24 for the both of us, so it's not that bad. But yeah, no, definitely do it. It's really cool. Like, this is like a torture chamber. I don't think it is. I mean, I'm 100% sure it's a torture chamber. And it's... What? Oh, look, go in there. Ooh. Yeah, go in there. It's okay. Nothing bad will happen to you. I swear. So yesterday I was talking about how we were going to go to the Powder Tower because it was included with our castle tickets. It turns out there's like a separate Powder Tower with the castle, and it's like got a bunch of information about like the army and police and military, and just like basic Czech history, which I thought was really cool. We went in there, we read everything. It was quite informative. I think that means we probably won't do the Powder Tower that's in town, just because we thought it was included and it turned out it was a different one. But we don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Molly.
I'm too short, I can't see over the wall. I have to like stand on my tiptoes. But you know who can see over the wall? That butt. What a jerk. There's a statue back there and he's got a golden penis, and we just walked past and an old man was rubbing it. It's amazing. I'm gonna cry. It's so funny. So that's us finished the castle now. We've seen everything that we could. It's very crowded, so it's very hard to see a lot of things, but it's still exceptional. I would definitely recommend like coming super early. So I think we just almost got run over by a golf cart, but I think the grounds open like at like 6 o'clock in the morning, so if you get here at like 6 o'clock in the morning or around then, you can see a lot of the castle grounds. But I think all the buildings, yeah, the buildings open at like 9, which is what you have to pay to go into. So I would say get here prompt, because now this place is just a zoo. Like, it was a zoo when we got here, and it's even worse. It's even worse. There's just a lot of people here. But it was still really lovely, and I would still definitely suggest it. Even if you just come to like walk around the grounds, you get some really good views of the city, and it's free to just walk around the grounds. But if you want to go in any of the buildings, I think what we paid, yeah, was like 350 korona, and each 350 korona each, so 700 in total, which is about 23 pounds, 24 pounds. Definitely worth it. I would say I enjoyed myself. I think he enjoyed himself. Now we're gonna go find some lunch and figure our next moves out. I know we're gonna go to, well, we want to go to, there's like a railway bar, like a railway pub where they deliver your beer on little miniature rail trains. So we're gonna go do that. Hopefully, we'll see. We're gonna go get some lunch. We gotta find a place first. So quite hungry. Let's go! So another really good reason why you should come super early in the morning is when we got here there wasn't a queue to get in, and the queue is huge now to go through security. Yeah, definitely come super early in the morning when there's not as many people about. We're just lucky that our Airbnb is literally a stone's throw away from the castle. So we have that going for us. We didn't even have to wake up that early. So I would definitely suggest it. I would suggest coming early. We're on our way now to the train bar pub place. We accidentally walked in the right direction, so that's pretty cool. We got our, well, I don't even know, Trudlik. That's our second one. The first one we got had ice cream in it, and this one is strawberry and cream. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is like birthday cake, but Prague style, so yay! So we're gonna eat these, we're gonna walk to the Old Town Square, and hopefully not get mobbed by all these crowds. We just came from Tesco, which, by the way, way cheaper to buy food at Tesco than it is to buy it at any restaurant, so I would definitely do that if you were here, if you had the ability to cook food. But as we were leaving, we found this really cool thing. It's like super cool and super weird.